guys, Keith here. Obviously I'm not in Kentucky anymore. I made it to Alaska, and this is the project that Jen and I have been talking about for a few months. We came up here to a rather ramshackle lodge. It's currently not in business, but we hope to have it up and going by next spring, and that's going to be our seasonal job this year, to get this place back into shape. So I came up a month ahead of time. Been working on a few projects, mainly just straightening stuff up, getting things back up and actually functioning again. And Corey and Jen will be coming up next week to lend me a hand for a few months. And, you know, hopefully this summer we get everything lined out and get it back in a good working order. So if you guys would, please hit that like and subscribe button and follow along in our Alaska adventures. We're still going to be doing Kentucky stuff, of course, and I'll be back full force this fall. Be back doing the long hunter and the flintlock hunting and some stick bow stuff, and also going to be doing some Alaskan hunting and fishing more than likely. So please follow along with all of our adventures on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Thanks a lot, guys. So 6 months of my life packed into 2 bags and going into the unknown. Never been here before. Really have only a vague idea of what I'm getting myself into. So we'll just give it our best shot like we always do and cobble it together. After a lengthy plane flight from Nashville to Ketchikan, it's time to hop the ferry to hop another ferry to get to Prince of Wales, which is where we will be located for the summer. It's about a 3-hour ferry ride from Ketchikan to Hollis. Pretty scenic though, get to see some whales, really nice little cruise. And then from Hollis up to where we're located is about 2.5 hours on mostly secondary and gravel roads. The last little bit being a really remote gravel road to the lodge. I've got to say I was really surprised with the lodge. It was a lot more than I was expecting, a lot nicer, really. Definitely some work to be done, but I could work every day looking at this view, and it's, like I said, way more than I expected. But hey, it's time to get to it. No rest for the wicked.
All right. And then so he went into the porch and got into some food, and it was very skittish. So he hid in the corner, you know, when I got out there. But it took a while to coax him out.
That is so crazy. So the bear chewed through the wall.
He used his claws.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just clawed through, and you can see the hole on the other side. And it's not the first time. He wasn't the first one to do it. That hole was there before. He just made it fresher.
So the bears had been clawing through to get on the food on the porch.
Yeah. Well, so I finally shooed him off the porch. The next day, he was on the roof, and he was checking out that vent.
Oh yeah, he could probably smell the food.
The food
smells. Yeah. So the bear went in here.
Yeah.
And then worked his way up.
Worked his way up there
to the vent at the galley, and was, I guess, smelling around. So.
Yeah. And then he went down the other side, and he wrecked the gutter.
So yeah, so me and Craig are gonna fix the bear claw holes into the back porch, and hopefully, I don't think we'll make it bear proof, but maybe the bears won't do it again. Anyway, we'll see. So the bear repair is complete for now. What a beautiful view, but on to the next interesting task at hand. Well, this proves it. I don't know, it just proves, I guess. This shit doesn't happen only in Kentucky anyway. So we're gonna try to extract the Polaris from the pond, because someone left the big boat shed door open. Wind caught it, swung it, and baseball batted the Polaris into the pond. So we're going to try to get it out.
They're all slippery.
Craig taking one for the team.
I like the dirty jobs that no one else wants.
Woo. How's that water?
It's not as cold as I thought. But we're sinking. Oh yeah, look at me. Oh! So we want it,
Do it just like you had it with the opposite side. We'll try to roll it over first and then maybe we can pull it straight up out of there.
alright.
You had the right idea, wrong side.
Okay. I don't know if this is sure.
Maybe. I have to try to roll it over
Okay.
first.
That's a hell of a start.
There you go.
Hey.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Ta-da! What do you think, Craig?
Bonsai.
On to the next order of business, replacing the walkway to the dock. This is where I have to learn about tides. I know a lot about backwater and river floods, but very little about the tide. Good time to learn, though. Well, the main thing is I beat the tide. Tide's coming up. Well, there it is. Survived the first high tide. Tide's going back out now. And it's solid as a rock. So I do believe it is gonna work. Not making any crazy noises. Boom. Tune in next week to see what could possibly go wrong in the generator house.